Right guys, so welcome to what is my first long format video on the channel. This video, I know it feels a little bit weird, is about Alton Towers removing 3 rides. So, the first ride they are going to remove is the Alton Towers Dungeons. Now, this was a boat ride, also themed to around obviously Madame Tussauds and their dungeons and Merlin or whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, it's obviously themed to Alton Towers and obviously medieval dungeons. Now this had a boat ride in it. However, what we know is that Amigos in the Afterlife did not include this boat ride when it was used for Scarefest in the same building. So it's clear that probably Dungeons was going to be removed by then. However, before this, it was obviously used for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And then before that, it was used for Around the World in 80 Days. So we know that those did include the boat ride. So whether the boat ride's actually still there or whether that's being ripped out, we don't really know. However, yeah, it could be an interesting one, whether this will be used again or whether it will just be removed completely. Okay, so the second one is Flavio's Fabulous Fandango, which is in David Walliams' world. It's sort of a fairground-ish ride that came in around the same time as the Retro Squad. And yeah, so this sort of gave a little bit more throughput to the area along with Gangster Granny and then the driving school further down. However, this whole area used to be Cloud Cuckoo Land, and where that is now, where it was home to the Twirling Toadstool, which was, I'm pretty sure, loved by many people. So yeah, the third one and final one, which came to quite a shock, seeming as nothing was mentioned throughout the year, was the Blade. So the Blade is 44 years old, or was. It was sort of like a pirate ship ride themed to the sort of Blade-ish thing in Forbidden Valley, creepy, whatever it was. And yeah, so at the start of this year, it had a bit of a repaint. And so everyone was like, oh, it's had a nice repaint. It'll fit with the area nicely. So it seems like it's going to stay for a long time. But yeah, without any warning, Alton Towers have decided to shut this ride. And yeah, I think many people are quite shocked by it, to be honest. I believe it's not coming back, as we know. And either something else is going to be put there or nothing at all. I imagine something else will be in the long term. But they probably could do with doing something with Galactica before that. So yeah, this was obviously... They say to make space, but something to do with either they've sort of rebranded Forbidden Valley, as we saw last year, or something to do with Project Ocean, which is probably going to be called Toxicator, which is the Huss top spin, which is now being built or now in place around the area where the new Nemesis shop is. Now, we've had a lot of sort of branding for this already. We know it's green. We know, obviously, the submit to the spin thing, which has been posted for a lot and through the fireworks. So yeah, we know quite a lot about that. But yeah, so yeah, that's sort of a bit of a long sort of format video. It's a little bit of a short one, really. Just saying about what's happened over the past sort of week at Alton Towers in terms of some shock ride closures, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, they'll be making a lot more of these. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, whatever. Check out my Instagram. It's under the same name. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.